Did you see this online? The Pacers posted this video on TikTok and it has brought in more than 20 million views. This wasn't 8-year-old Kinsley Murray's first rodeo either. Murray's actually from Central Washington and has sung the national anthem at events all over the inland Northwest.
And 2 years ago, you may remember, then KREM 2 sports director Brenna Green sat down to meet with the girl behind the voice.
A few weeks ago, 6-year-old Kinsley Murray sang the national anthem at Gonzaga's women's basketball game against Idaho State. She's done that hundreds of times before at other sporting events, but what happened afterwards was a first.
Was that one of the biggest roars you've ever heard for a national anthem?
Yes, the biggest, hugest, biggest roars I ever heard of the national anthem.
Kinsley Murray not only brought the house down in the kennel on November 18th, but she also caught the eye of nearly 1 million people on TikTok. As of this piece airing, 912,000 people have viewed the video of her performance.
I feel so amazing because I loved to sing all the comments. One person loved my gloves and they liked my grass and my free heels, and it feels good.
This isn't Kinsley's first rodeo at the national anthem. In fact, she's sang it at rodeos before and all over the Pacific Northwest at baseball, football, and basketball games.
My favorite thing about singing the national anthem is I want to hear that big roar, and I love to honor our country. The louder they roar, the better I get.
There is one downside, though, to all of the attention.
People keep coming up to me and saying, "You did a great job," and I say, "Thank you very much." But it's actually really hard to watch the game and actually sit down because people keep coming up to me and saying, "You did a great job," and keep asking me for autographs, which I like to do, and I'm getting pretty good at it.
Ooh.
Kinsley's biggest dream for her national anthem performances, though, happens to reside in the same building she just went viral in.
My dream was since I was 3 is to sing at the boys Gonzaga basketball game because people would go crazy and they say, "Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na-na, we are GU." And I bet they would roar really loud for me and jump around and be super crazy.
What would it mean to you to sing at a Gonzaga men's basketball game?
I would feel super duper duper whooper happy.